Hey Crossroads, my name is Ben Sander. I'm the music pastor here at the church. Your devotion for the day comes from an article that keeps coming across my Facebook feed. It may have come across yours as well. As a matter of fact, I know it has because a few of you have emailed this article to the church. The article's name is 24 Questions the Church Should Be Asking Themselves Before People Return. Well-written article, a lot of thought-provoking questions in there. One of them in particular stood out to me. That was question 20. It says, how will you deal with the rise of COVID-19 related addictions? It's a good question to ask. One mental health expert said in a webinar meeting last week, I'm hearing that porn sites are giving away free memberships during COVID-19. Just what people don't need. In that same webinar last week on mental health, the presenter assured the audience that substance abuse is on the rise too. Alcohol sales are soaring, and he cautioned us to be ready to do lots of counseling and referring of people to professionals in our post-COVID-19 reality. Absolutely something that we need to be prepared for. The problem is the implication of this article talks about stuff we need to be ready for. I think this is something that we can be proactive about right here and right now. And that's something that we desperately need your help with. You see, there's 8 of us on staff, and there's 1,200-ish, probably more people that call Crossroads home. We don't know the deep intricacies of every single person's lives, but many of you do. You have a small pocket, a small corner of people that you have influence over and know deeply and know some of the addictions that they have struggled with or maybe even still struggle with. And this is something that we shouldn't be waiting around for till we can meet together before we start to ask the hard questions. Immediately, the verse that came to my mind was Galatians 6:1 and 2, which says, Dear brothers and sisters, if another believer is overcome by sin, you who are godly should gently and humbly help that person back onto the right path. Now, let me tell you that godly does not mean a pastor. That just means somebody that, you know what, you love Jesus and you want what's best for this person, okay? So don't think it has to be a pastor's job to do this. Be careful not to fall into the same temptation yourself. It's interesting that he put this warning in that verse, but it's all too often true where somebody comes with a benevolent agenda of helping somebody, yet they just fall into the same addiction that they're trying to help that friend with. So make sure you're on your guard if you're going to do this. But verse 2 says, share each other's burdens and in this way obey the law of Christ. That's what it is to be a part of the family of God, is to be sharing each other's burdens, to be in each other's lives, to ask each other the hard questions that sometimes we don't want to be asked, but we need to be asked. But we have to do that in a way that says that we're doing that gently and humbly. And we need your help with that desperately right now. They need your help with that desperately right now. They may not want you to ask that question, but you know that it needs to be asked. And guys, it's just an incredible opportunity for you guys to be able to be the church. Don't wait. Please don't wait. Sometimes it's too late. And don't kick yourself because you knew you needed to give that person a call. You needed to give them an email. You needed to ask them the hard question. That's my encouragement for you. I know it's hard, but that's why it calls it a burden. It's like share each other's burdens in this. So guys, we love you. Can't wait to meet with you again. And God bless you. Have a great rest of your day.